Hello dear students, welcome to Vision Pharmacy. In our today's video, we are going to see Biopharmaceutics Classification System for Drugs, that is BCS classification. So before we start with our today's video, please do like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting updates on upcoming videos. So let's begin students. You know that the biopharmaceutical classification system was first developed in 1995 by Dr. Jordan Amidon and his colleagues. We can define BCS system as the biopharmaceutical classification system is a scientific framework for classifying a drug substance based on its aqueous solubility and intestinal permeability and dissolution rate. So, biopharmaceutical classification system, that is BCS, is a drug development tool that is based on correlation of solubility with their bioavailability in human body and allows estimation of the contributions of the three major factors, that is dissolution, then solubility and intestinal permeability, which affects oral drug absorption from immediate release, that is IR, solid oral products. Now looking to some important definition. The first one, that is the solubility. You know that the maximum amount of substance that will dissolve in a given amount of solvent under standard condition of temperature, pressure and pH is solubility, whereas permeability is the ability of the drug to pass across biological membrane is defined as drug permeability. Then this is the image which depicts the various classes. You can see class 1, class 2, class 3 and class 4. Class 1 of BCS is high solubility and high permeability. Class 2 is of those drugs which have low solubility and high permeability. Then class 3 has high solubility and low permeability, and class 4 is about low solubility as well as low permeability, right? Now we'll be seeing these classes one by one. So class 1, basically class 1, that is the one having high permeability and high solubility. So basically this is ideal for oral route administration and drugs are absorbed rapidly here. Drug dissolve rapidly and we get a rapid therapeutic action. Bioavailability problem not expected for drugs which are for immediate release drug products, and the examples of class 1 drugs are first one metoprolol, then propranolol and verapamil, right? Then moving to next one, that is class 2. So these drugs are for oral or IV route for administration are preferred. Then these drugs absorb rapidly. However, these drugs dissolve slowly and bioavailability is controlled by dosage form and rate of release of the drug substance. Examples are nifedipine, then naproxen and phenytoin, right? Now moving to the class 3. So class 3, again they can be used by oral or IV route for administration. Then drug absorption is limited, drug dissolves rapidly and bioavailability is incomplete, that is incomplete bioavailability for class 3 drugs. And the examples are metformin, insulin, acyclovir and captopril, right? Now moving to class 4. So class 4 are poorly absorbed by oral administration, therefore IV or other routes are preferred or required for administration of such drugs. Then both solubility and permeability is limited for class 4 drugs and it has low dissolution rate. Then it has low therapeutic action and an alternative route of administration is needed, right? Examples are Taxol or chlorothiazole, right? So these are the examples belonging to class 4. So now looking at the applications, the first application is to forecast in vivo performance of drug product using solubility and permeability measurements, then assist in earlier stage of drug discovery research, then for research scientists to decide upon which drug delivery technology to pursue or develop, and to regulate bioequivalence of the drug product during scale up and post approvals. So that's all in this video, students. Thank you for watching this video till end. In this video we have seen what are the various classes as per BCS classification and their application. Thank you.